stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together.
When I first thought about moving to New York, a friend of mine told me that it takes about 2 years to really find your place in New York. And at the time, I thought, that's not gonna happen for me. My whole life, I've been about finding community and finding my place. But it turns out that she was totally right. It took me 2 years to really feel any sense of home in New York. And honestly, it took motorcycling to find it.
I won't quit until it gets better, even if it takes me forever.
When I moved here, I didn't have any job prospects. I didn't really know that many people. And it was pretty isolating. And I realized that I didn't really have that community that I have valued through my entire life. The first motorcycle that I bought really was a driver where I'm like, I see a path now. I see where I can get into a community. I moved my bike into a community garage where a lot of people worked on their bikes and hung out in the garage and spent time there. I started meeting people, I started going to events, eventually I started helping to organize those events, and then started creating my own. But DGR was a buzz amongst the people that I knew in the motorcycling community. I had heard about the event, people had started to sign up for it and fundraise, and it looked like a lot of fun. It looked like a really solid, big community event. I offered my help, and from there just got sucked into it. Our team, the Moto Fellas, had raised just over $10,000 collectively, which was pretty good for the first time, and the fact that I had just, emerged into this community.
Yeah.
Something that really resonated with me about DGR is the men's health issue. My cousin Patrick was one of the most artistic people I've ever met. He always kind of felt like a big brother that I never had. And I think he was a really particularly sensitive person.
What I want to say is that I stand by you when you're falling.
And we'd spend hours on the phone in the middle of the night, but he just needed someone to talk to.
Said I love you forever.
And I remember getting a voicemail, and he said, please help me, I don't want to die.
We can make it together. Hey.
Yeah. When we all came together for his funeral, we were all very disturbed, saddened, kind of in shock. We saw it coming, and there wasn't much more we could do to prevent it or to help. These issues that DGR addresses, men's health isn't just about men. It's about the communities around them. Often that's going to include women, whether it's your significant other or whether it's calling your mom on the phone or talking to your colleagues at work. It's a ripple effect. I think that one of the really great things about DGR is the fact that there are people all around the world who are working to achieve a common goal. The fact that you know that you're raising this much money for a cause, and then there's a person across the world who's doing the exact same thing. There is that sense of connection. I met all these people and got involved in all these events, and it really became the family that I had been missing. I think I found the people who I can call on whenever I need them. They'll just be there faster because they're on bikes.